Coach, I just want to open up a statement about tonight's game, 6-1 win over Yale.
Yeah, was really happy with how we played. You know, this is always a challenging game, I think, for Yale, coming off the Harvard game the night before, the travel, and it's something we talked about trying to start fast, and I thought our guys did, and then we just had some players that made some plays. And really proud of the weekend, really proud of the effort tonight, and yeah, excited to see where this thing can go.
I think everyone will look at the score, but maybe forget about the defensive side a little bit. I thought you guys were phenomenal on that end. What did you guys do well there?
I think that our forwards are doing a great job of forecheck, their sticks, and then coming back hard. And then that allows our D to have tight gap. And so I thought our D defended our blue line really well, where we didn't give a ton of possession entries. But they can only do that if our forwards work to a certain level, and the five guys in the ice are doing a great job.
Last week you talked about your goalies, again, 2 big performances by them. How much is that allowing the forwards to kind of have a little bit more freedom up front?
Yeah, I don't know if it's freedom. Like I think we're generating offense from a really honest place. I think we're on teams and we want to transition fast, but certainly last night Rowan makes 2 incredible breakaway saves in the second. Tonight they started to make a little push in the second, and Emmett had to make some saves there. And knowing that we have that goalie that can break the chain gives our team a ton of confidence.
How much you talked about it as well last week, but how much do those 2 play off each other? You know, Emmett and Rowan, and how much is that battle actually kind of benefiting the team as a whole?
I think they're ultra competitive. So they're working to get better. They each want the net, but they're awesome teammates. So they're supporting each other. So they celebrate each other's victories, but they each want the net, and it's just this perfect balance of internal competition, but going about it the right way.
And obviously both came here different ways. One transfer, one traditional freshman. How did Emmett come here as a transfer? Obviously, it's very difficult for an Ivy League.
Yeah,
to get a transfer.
Really challenging. We've had 2 in 5 years. Cooper Black signs an NHL deal after his sophomore year, which was a little bit unexpected. Our admissions process was done. We got some support from our Mike Harity and allowed us to go into the transfer portal, but then they got to check a lot of boxes, right? But Emmett did that. Emmett's a great student. He's obviously a really good hockey player. He battled some injuries. I think at Clarkson was looking for a fresh start and has come in here and done everything we've asked. And then I would just add, Jason Tapp's one of the best coaches in the country, and not only goalies, but just as a coach. But his history with goalies the last 15 years in college hockey is incredible.
What did you guys do so well? I mean, obviously, your offense is clicking tonight. You win a 1-0 game last week. You win, 6. You score 13 goals this weekend, and just clicking, huh?
I think we skate and we pressure, and we really played 4 lines at 7D this whole weekend. And there's an identity to the team that they all believe in. And then when we get a team vulnerable, we got some players that can make some plays. I mean, Hayden Stavrov's at a different level right now, and Hank Cleaves. But I think it goes back to our work and our skating and our stick and our pressure. And over time, with our depth, we believe we can tilt the ice.
Coach, anything else to add?
Yeah, go Big Green.
So, just talk about the game tonight, obviously. Yeah. I mean, you can't ask for better defense in front of you. How you seeing the puck, and how's playing in front of this team?
I mean, it makes my job pretty easy when we're scoring 6 or 7 goals every night. So, it was good. They locked it down in front of me, and we got some offense out of it. I thought both Yale's goalies played really good, so shout out to them. We did what we needed to do. We did the little things right, and we worked as a unit. So.
Obviously, what does it say about this team? Last week you played in a 1-0 game against Merrimack. This week you play.
Yep.
Obviously, what is the big thing to keep your mind in play in games like these?
Yeah, I think that as we go through the season, we're going to play 30 games. So we're going to see a lot of different type of hockey, a lot of different type of setups, different adversity, right? So I think it's good. Play different types of games and get that under our belt, so we know we can accomplish these different types of styles of games and whatnot. So
How much are you and Roan pushing each other, obviously, to get better each day in a tandem like this?
yeah, every day in practice, every day goalie session, we're helping each other, looking out for each other, and pushing each other. So it's a really good dynamic. It's something I've never really had throughout my hockey career, but I'm enjoying every minute of it, and we're having fun doing it.
Is the ultimate goal to win the job at some point, or I know obviously you probably
I mean,
the team ways, but-
like I just want to do every day what's best for the team, right? So I'm just gonna come up, show up, work hard, and if that comes, great. But I think that both me and Roan are ready to take that jump, and I think we both have the tools to do so. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you transferred in here for, last year from Clarkson. Talk about that process. How did you end up here?
Yep.
And, what do you love about being here?
Yeah, so obviously made a switch after my freshman year, and it's my second year here. So fell in love with the culture, everything about the school, academics surprisingly, but yeah, it's been fun. Like I've met so many people, and they've just brought me in and treated me as family, right? So I've enjoyed every minute. Like I can't say enough good things, and obviously we got a good thing going here. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously about your play as well. Obviously, you've had some really good play. Is a lot of it the defense, or is there something as part of your game that's making you so successful?
I think that everyone in the room leans on each other and expects the best out of each other, and I think we've been doing that well. Obviously, there's going to be days where, in games, where people slip up, make a mistake, but we're there for each other, cheering each other on, and making sure we focus on the next play. So,
yeah, and that's it.
awesome.
Emmett, anything else to add?
Love you, Mom and Dad. Go Big Green.
Here with Cam MacDonald after a 6-1 win over Yale on Saturday night to secure a 6-point weekend for the Big Green. Cam, just kind of talk about the game tonight.
Yeah, I think we came out, we were ready to play. We started hot last night, didn't get the bounce early, so we were even more dialed off the rip, just trying to play our game, do the right things.
Talk about your top line tonight with you guys. You, Hank, Hayden, just what's working.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun to play with. They're great guys on and off the ice. I think the way we practice is determining how well we've been doing in games. Monday through Thursday, we've been working really hard, doing the right things. This comes in the details, and we've been rewarded so far.
Last year you played with Luke Hames and Cooper Flinton. How did they help you get to this point when you're playing with two sophomores now? Now you're the older guy on the line.
Yeah, I definitely think playing with high-level player like Cooper Flinton, you learn a lot from guys like that. Great guys on the ice. You learn a lot how to play with them, where to kind of find them. I feel like a lot of the plays that we're able to make, I just kind of know where those guys are going to be because good players like Flint's get to the right area, so it's easier to find them.
10-0 to start the year. Last ECAC weekend before Christmas break. What's rolling with the guys right now? What's the message in the room?
I think we're focusing more on just being a little bit better every day and every weekend, and we know we don't want to be the best team in November or December, and it's really building towards what March and April looks like for hockey for us. So it's great to win games and get points early. That being said, we're a lot more focused on the little things, trying to get better after every game. There were sometimes last night against Brown where we weren't exactly detailed, and I think we sharpened that up tonight and played a better 60 minutes.
Talk about Emmett tonight and then Roan, that duo this year so far in net.
Yeah, they've been great for us in net. Both great guys. It's so easy to play in front of them because you can just trust they got your back. They're able to break the chain. Roner did that last night for us, gave up a couple breakaways, made some big-time saves. Emmett as well tonight. When we got a little loose, comfortable with our lead, he's able to bail us out. And just having guys like that, when you know you can trust the six guys on the ice, is just so huge for team morale. Able to roll all four lines when we have goalies like that playing with us.
Cam, anything else to add?
Just go Big Green.